Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. It's been a minute since I've done a pen review, so I thought I would come on here because I'm freaking bored. I watch all my YouTube subscription, and I went and I ate dinner, and now I'm just sitting here scrolling through TikTok, bored about all of the crap that's going on in the world. So, in order to get away from the crap, I'm going to do a little pen review. Okay, I gotta break out my checklist so I remember what to talk about. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Pen review. Okay, I have a thing. I know I have one. Is that the only one that I have? Ah, here we go. This is the one I was looking for. These three. Alright. So, here today we have the Pilot Prera. It is a pen that's made by Pilot. And, it's a relatively small pen. I don't have the box that it came in because thanks go out to pen friend Jasmine for providing the sample for providing the pen for this review. Oh, hi Jasmine, how are you? Oh, that's so nice to see you. All right, well, I don't have the box, so we're just gonna have to wing it. You guys might have to look online to see other reviews of the unboxing experience, but I'm gonna try and do the best that I can. So, okay. So, in the packaging, I'm sure that it comes with a Pilot cartridge, either blue or black ink, and it doesn't, I don't know if it comes with the converter or not, but I got this from Pen Friend Jasmine at the OC Pen Club, and this was a wonderful little gift. I wanted a Pilot Prera for so long, but what put me off was I had a Wingsung 3003, which is the knockoff of the Pilot Prera, and the nib was so scratchy it just turned me off. And I was like, you know, I want to review one of these pens, and so she gave it to me, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool, thank you. Here we have the name on the cap. If I can have some focus, please focus. There we are. Okay, so that's about as close as I can get. How about I do this then? We have Prera, Pilot Japan on the back. And here is the cap finial. It's got a nice blue translucent finial. The clip is springy and usable. It's a clear cap with some, I don't know if this is on the inside or the outside of the pen, but they're like colored on dots. And then we have this cap ring, and this is a pop cap, so it has like a little bit of a resistance to it. And then on the inside of the cap, it has a cap liner that you can see from the outside, and it has these little tiny right there and there and there, and they're like guides to put the nib against that little rim there to keep it from drying out. Nothing on the top and nothing on the clip. Okay, let's take a look at this pen. Here is the nib, and it says CM, that stands for cursive medium. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom out, and we're gonna the box. No box. Came with a converter. I think they come with a converter, so I'm just gonna look really quick. I can't tell if it comes with a converter. Yes, this comes with the con. Oh, that's a weird looking converter. I don't know what that is. I think that might be the Con 30? Con 50 converter. I don't have any of the instructions that came with the pen, but I know that when you do get the box, it does come with instructions, but I don't have any. The pen, we talked about the cap, and the clip, the finial, and the clip. Check, check, check. And the inner cap. Check. And the nib. The nib is a... Oh, can you guys see what I'm doing? Okay. Sometimes my thing gets off and I don't know why. Okay, the nib is a cursive medium, which means that it's finer going this way and broader going this way. And this is, let's see, I think that this is their number 10 size nib. Hold on one second, let me look. I have another Pilot pen with the same, I have 3 Pilot pens with the same. See, this one, it's the same as the one that goes on the Pilot Kakuno. It's also the same nib that goes on the Pilot 78G and the 78G Plus. Doesn't say. No. Alright, well, we'll have to break out the calipers then, huh? Break out the calipers and the scale. Okay. Break out my battery. I'm not prepared. I was just like, I'm just gonna do this on a whim. So, because I'm bored and... Okay, so the nib measures at 5.4 millimeters across, so that's it where the base of the nib is. 4.96. 4.94. Okay, so each nickel is about 5 grams. So this is 15 grams. That's 3 and a bit nickels. 3 nickels and maybe a penny. Which is like one of the lightest pens that I have. I mean, it's super light. The lightest pen that I have in my collection at this moment is probably this Pilot 78G Plus, and it is 11 grams. So, grain of salt. Oops. Okay. Size. The nib material of this pen is stainless steel. Size 5.4 millimeters. The material is steel. The width is about 24 millimeters long. About 24 millimeters long. 5.4, 24 millimeters about. The slit has a breather hole in it. And it says Pilot CM Japan, which stands for cursive medium. Slit with breather hole. Oh. So. This is what I get for jumping ahead. Here is a look at the plastic feed. It's a gray plastic feed that is super easy to clean out. It's the same nib and feed as the 78G Plus and the Pilot Kakuno. So I'm going to demonstrate on the Kakuno how to take it out. You just take your thumb, put it on the nib, and then your forefinger and pinch and pull. So if you need to, you can do a little twist and pull. And they are super easy to clean out. You just run them under water. You can put them in an ultrasonic cleaner, all of the good things. And that brings us down to this cap. I'm sorry, the cap connector. And then we have the grip section, which is clear. Okay. And we have the feed. Grip section is clear grip section. It has another little cap ring, a little barrel ring right here. You can take off the body and remove the converter or cartridge. It does take Pilot cartridges. Filling system. The barrel is clear and tapers ever so slightly to the end finial where there's a an end finial ring and then a translucent barrel finial, and there's nothing on the end. Okay. Barrel finial. Alright, let's do a writing sample. So, the ink is Pilot Aroshizuku Konpeki. It has a cursive medium, so it's thin on the upstroke and then thick on the downstroke. And you write with a calligraphic-like manner. It has no flex. No flex. It does, but it's scratchy. Alright, and now we're going to do the world-famous Pierre Gustafson test. Now, as you know, a pen is only good as it is the feed that keeps up with it. So, I do the Pierre Gustafson test a little bit different than most people. I want the feed to be able to keep up with the ink demand. And the only way to tell that if it's keeping up or not is if I don't prime the feed and I just keep writing. A lot of people will stop after the first line and just expect the pen to keep writing. But if the feed doesn't keep up while you're writing, after the feed has been desaturated with ink, how will you know until you run out of ink? And the worst thing is when you're in the middle of a sentence and you have to stop, undo the barrel, prime the feed, close the barrel, continue writing, undo the barrel, prime the feed. Why? I really like the Pilot pens because they have a super wide mouth on the converter and cartridge to keep constant supply of ink to the nib. And as we see, this passed the Pierre Gustafson test with flying colors. Probably a few skips in there that was due to me. That one was due to me. There. But for the most part, the feed does keep up, which I think is very nice. Alright, so check. Well, do you guys own a Pilot Prera? Are you thinking thoughts about getting a Pilot Prera? Right now, they are live on Amazon for about between $27.99 for a red one and $31.64 for a black one. So go check it out on Amazon. What are my final thoughts about this pen? I love the capping mechanism. It's super smooth. Like, it's probably the smoothest closing pen that I have. And the uncapping part is just as easy. It's just super nice. I don't really know what to think about the cursive mediumness of this pen. I'm used to having a little ball at the end of the nib to kind of glide across the page. This is not a scratchy pen by any means. It just has a different type of a nib situation. Let me see if I can show you. So, if I get in here just enough, we can see that there's no tipping material on this pen. It's just steel on paper. So if you're interested, just know that that's what's going to happen. And of course, over time, you'll have a little sweet spot there that you can develop. Alright. Well, what did you guys think of today's pen? Are you guys thinking thoughts about getting a Pilot Prera? Or do you have a Pilot Prera? Let me know in the comment section below. That is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you, and I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.